Alright, you guys, it's the one and only Messiah Senator Joseph here again. I just made this video a little while ago, and I just noticed something I never noticed before, so I thought I'd show it to you. Basically, I asked God if to create a face with a 314 pi or the word hell in my laundry, if it's true that humanity's been judged and sentenced to eternal hell. And yeah, he basically created it, but I'm going to show you the word hell here that I never noticed before. Okay, if you look, there's like an eye there, a little nose there, and a mouth there, like a face on an angle, and then like a 3 right there, a 1 right there, and a little stubby 4 right there for 314. And then if you rotate it a little bit, there's sort of like a little bit of a face right there, like an eye there, a nose and a mouth. And then if you rotate it even more, there's like a lowercase h right there, and then an E right there, and then an LL right there for hell backwards. So there you go. And there's also another little face there with like a cigarette in its mouth, like an eye there, a nose, a mouth, and then a little cigarette sticking out right there. Can you see it? But yeah, anyway, so also I'll show you the video now so you can see for yourself that God is really real, and he's judged humanity, and you're all going to hell. So there you go. Alright, you guys, it's the one and only Messiah Senator Joseph here again, coming to you with the dirty laundry of my best friend God. It's about half an hour from Rosh Hashanah, and on the Pacific in British Columbia. So I thought I'd ask God if he's here, what the final judgment is, again, just for the hell of it. Alright, so here we go. Dear best friend God, if it's true that you finally judged the entire human race and come up with a final verdict of guilty, and sentence the entire human race to an eternity of unrelenting terror in hell. If that's true, then please create a face with a 314 or the word hell in the laundry when I throw it on the ground. Alright, let's see what he does. A face with a 314 or a word hell. 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, let's see here. Well, there's sort of like an eye there, a nose, and a big mouth with like the tongue sticking off to the side. So it's sort of got a face. Alright, let's see here. Well, it's not very good, but there's almost like an H right there, a lowercase h right there. Or actually, hang on a second. Yeah, I was going to say it almost looks like an H right there, and then a big capital E right there, and an L right there for hell. Alright, let's keep looking. Alright, well there you go. There's sort of like an eye right there, a little nose and a mouth right there. So we sort of got a little face on an angle right there. And I was going to say it almost looks like an HLL right there, just missing the E for a hell right there. So, yeah, there you go. We sort of got the a face right there with an HLL right there for hell. And, yeah, not really seeing a... Well, actually, there's sort of another face right there with a 3 right there, a 1 right there, and then a 4 sort of right there. Or you could say, no, not really, it's not a 4. Alright, well anyway, there you go. And, yeah, so you're all going to hell. There you go.